Brandon, you've talked about with the mask, it's been a little bit tough getting your shot going. How good did it feel to get three of those 3-pointers falling?
Yeah, I don't think it's more so my shot that it affects. I think it's decisions around the rim that affects. Just because when I look up, just with my eyes, I see the mask. But if I have to look my head up, I can see clearly. So I think that's the biggest part. But just letting it fly. Obviously, Steph's not here, and he shoots a lot of threes. So making up for that. Just wanted to be aggressive coming out the gates, and I think I did pretty good with that.
And obviously, you guys' depth has been talked about this entire season. To see someone like Lindy Waters get an opportunity and answer the call tonight, what'd that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I see the work he puts in on a daily. Even after Steve kind of told him that he wouldn't be in the rotation to start the year, he's still the same Lindy, both on and off the floor. And so he's been working for it. He's been in the G League. He's been with OKC, obviously, with the big team. And he just knows what it means to be a pro. And you guys just saw what he's put into the game, flourish tonight.
When you have lineups like that have you or Lindy and Buddy with just so much shooting, how tough is that for a defense to contend with?
Yeah, it's tough for them. It makes it easy for me, Draymond, Kyle. It just makes it easier for us to play out there. But it's hard. I mean, you got a lot of guys running around, so it creates space. So I think it was a good combination Steve put out there, and I think we'll probably see more of it tomorrow.
And then with you just being aggressive but also taking care of the ball, you had 33 minutes, no turnovers. What's the key to that?
Yeah, I think knowing that we didn't have Steph and DeAnthony, two other ball handlers, I pride myself on being a good, solid point guard and not turn the ball over. And so that was another thing, was come out aggressive, but be aggressive where I'm not turning the ball over. And, 0 turnovers, that's a good start, and hopefully we can do it tomorrow.
Expanding on that a little bit more, you guys had 2 assists in the first quarter, 34 over the next 3, and just 8 turnovers in the entire game. But, I mean, what was the difference, especially when it just comes to sharing the ball and getting that offensive flow between the first quarter and then the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think we were just, in the first quarter, we were just trying to take the first kind of semi-good shot. And that's partially on me. I got to the paint quite a bit in the first quarter, but, took some tough shots. But then, once I kind of seen that, talked to Terry on the bench, and he's just like, you're really good at getting to the paint. Now let's make the right play. And I think for the most part I did that, and that kind of just trickled down the domino effect, and we just continued on.
When you're playing alongside Steph and Clay, and you hear so many guys talk about when a teammate gets on a heater when you're shooting, it's just like there's nothing like it. Watching Buddy tonight, especially in that second half and that fourth quarter, what is it like to watch him get going like that?
Yeah, I mean, you want to be amazed, but you see, what he puts into the game. Obviously, you guys seen that from Steph quite a bit in the recent years. But it's just the impact he brings, off the floor, and the work he puts in. The game's just rewarding him. Even last night, we were here together, 11 o'clock shooting, me and Buddy. So, he's a guy that loves the game and, does it because he loves the game. And now it's just the game kind of giving back to him and rewarding him.